Dominique, how you doing?
I'm doing very well. How are you?
Pretty good. Like I gotta say, like I was really pulling for you to get that nominate. I know you got the BAFTA nomination for playing Mama Hampton, but I really wanted you to get the other nomination. And I've been so good at picking these. I picked Ingenue this year, and I thought it was your time last year, but I know your time is coming. So I just
Thank
wanted
you
to
so
say
much.
that.
That means a lot to
Um,
me. Thank you. Thank you.
it's been a long way from I guess Giselle the Gazelle and
Okay.
all these other projects
Yes,
that
yes,
you've
yes.
done. But one project I want to talk to you about though is even a few years before that, I met you in Toronto for The Hate You Give, and this year that that book by Angie Thomas has come up as
I
one of the
bet.
books banned.
Yeah.
And I wonder how you feel about that after playing a role in that, to see that that some people in some school districts are trying to ban the book from the curriculum.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I was highly upset when I learned about not just The Hate You Give, but Beloved and like all of these great books. I mean, I just don't understand it. Like if kids don't get the exposure in school, where can they get it? I know we have the internet, I know we have social media, but there's so much content everywhere right now. Like, sometimes you need to streamline and we can't always expect family members to know because we only have the capacity to know what we know already, and then we grow and grow and we get exposed to different things. I didn't really know about Fred Hampton either until I was in college. Like but it was because I was in a BSU and I did certain things because I had an awareness, but I didn't know where to look. And so I just feel it feels unfortunate, but I do know that art is has always been a history teller, the teller of histories and teller of truths, and artists and poetry and the spoken word. And I do have a one woman show called Subverted that Jamie Foxx is going to be executive producing with me, and it's about the destruction of Black identity in America. So I know a lot of my peers, a lot of the people in my generation, we really care and we're really going to use our art to speak and to do things that matter.
Since you debuted on television with the Deuce as a TV series, it seems like these last couple of years television has changed so much with streaming
Mm-hmm.
projects. And I mean, I can't help but believe, I mean, Samuel Jackson could probably get anything greenlit, but just this type of story we wouldn't have seen before these platforms allow these type of stories to be there. How do you feel as an actress being able to reach into these type of storylines that generations past would have never got to see?
Yeah. I feel really blessed because even when I get into my own way, God will he'll put it back. If I say no, it'll come back. So I know that it's what I'm supposed to do. See, I've been trying to get this made for 10 years, and I know that. Well, maybe 10 years ago, if I was doing TV, I wasn't doing TV yet, so maybe he wouldn't know I existed. But I could maybe I could have done it then too. But I just feel really really fortunate that these projects are aligning with not just my what not just my artistry but my soul and where I am in my life. They keep helping me to heal, so I'm really thankful, and I hope that it does that for other people.
Miss Barnett, I should tell you a little bit about what I do. I work with a group of specialists who are trying to cure certain aspects of Alzheimer's disease and other forms of dementia, senility. And we've come very far in our research. We can virtually, if only temporarily, eliminate almost all forms of dementia.
When we gonna go home?
Hold up. The doctor not done talking.
After 2 doses of the drug that we've developed are administered, Mr. Gray, within a week's time, will remember everything that he has ever known. He'll know details that you or I or any normal person couldn't possibly remember.
Did you tell Reggie all this?
Sadly, no. No, we were saving this discussion for today's consultation, where we would have also broached the more complicated aspects of this decision, namely the drawbacks.
What's the drawbacks?
I think that conversation is best left in a one-on-one between Mr. Gray and myself.
What does your character do for? I mean, because elder abuse is a big thing in society today. It just doesn't get talked about, and your character could have easily preyed upon Ptolemy instead of being like a friend and a source. I mean, how do you feel about how your character portrays the people that do it right, the people that look out for seniors, the people that really have a heart? I mean, because you really didn't want him to make the wrong decisions or to get hurt in this show.
Honestly, I'm really thankful because she wasn't just like on paper when you see her, like she's an orphan, she's in getting her GED, she's all the things that they try to cast aside when people don't follow what we think is the right way to go. And even in all of that, she still shows humanity and heart and love, even though she's been abusing her life, even though she doesn't have family. She still decides to do that, and I think it's reflective of a lot of people, and I think it's reflective of people in the hood and in the city, in the neighborhoods, in the communities, whatever the word is right now. But yeah, I'm just thankful. You know, she's a fighter. She's all the things, and I keep saying that a lot of times the world wants a woman's smile, and especially Black women. Always like wants their smile. And I said, whatever I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make sure that anybody in this series that she comes across, they have to earn her smile. I'm not gonna just give it. They have to earn it. But when they earn it, it's gonna make them feel really good, because she's gonna feel really good, you know?
I know your honors are coming, like you always deliver.
Thank you so much.
You always go above expectations on your roles. And I know, you haven't got the big honors yet, but they're coming for you.
Thank you.
I know that for sure. I can't wait to see when it happens.
I
and
appreciate
please keep me informed about your one woman play.
I will, for sure. Absolutely, 100%. Thank you so much.